Last time we talked about the 5 silent killers of dreams. Those 5 silent killers that attack your dreams quietly without even introducing themselves and quietly destroy your purpose even before it starts. But today we are going to touch something that is very much deeper. Because before you activate your dreams, you must first discover it. You can't activate what is not yet been found. So today's topic is going to be very simple and yet powerful. 5 practical ways to discover, to find out what you were actually born to do. There are 5 practical ways. Number 1 is actually through gift and strengths. Now the first clue to your dreams lies naturally in your gifts. You ask yourself this very question: what are those things that I can do easily that other people will struggle to do? If you can answer this very question, key to it. Number 2 is through your passions and what gives you energy. Ask yourself this very simple question: what are the things I can do for long hours without feeling bored or drained? That's not excitement, that's alignment. For me personally, I know that once I decide to commit to anything writing, I can bury my head there 24 hours without knowing anything is happening around me. Last year, I wrote a book, and while I was writing that book, my laptop got spoiled in such a way that I couldn't even fix it at that time. I started that. In fact, it was when I wanted to start that book that my laptop got spoiled. I decided to write that book with my phone. To tell you how inconvenient it was, I finished that book. It took me months, but I finished that book and later published it. So anything that has to do with words, writing, thinking positively about a particular thing, I can bring out a particular thing and decide to dissect it with my head for long hours and I won't feel bored. That's how my creativity flows. Number 3 is 3 recurring pains. Most times, some passions are actually born through pains. Pay attention to what angers you deeply, not emotionally, but purposefully. If something consistently disturbs your peace, poverty, injustice, corruption, bad leadership, gender inequality, lack of transparency, that's your spirit reacting to something you are meant to fix. Number 4 is actually through your values and personal standards. Your dreams will always align with your values. That's a must. If you're the kind of person that doesn't like compromising integrity, your purpose will never survive in a corrupt environment. Maybe meant for leadership, justice or reform. And at number 5, we have through your environment and exposure. Sometimes your dream is alive, but your environment keeps killing it. You see, environment there, the first privilege, the first blessing the parents should give a child is the environment. The other day I mentioned 5 places you shouldn't raise your kids, and a lot of people are still arguing, I don't have your time. Go and raise your kids anywhere you want to raise your kids. Later, it will tell. Give yourself that blessing of putting yourself in the right environment. You can't grow big dreams in small places, especially places filled with small-minded people. So if you want to discover your dream, expose yourself to bigger conversations, bigger people, and bigger possibilities. So this is the 4th day of activating your dream before 2026 with Valentine of all people, and I hope to see you on the next one.